Oh, you can't see me. Hello, interneters, and welcome back to the channel. We are here with the Bibbly Bobbly and the Kian for our trip to Hamburg-ish area. Today, we're at HANSA Park, and we are very early because we live 2 seconds away. Well, we're staying 2 seconds away. But look how pretty this is already. I'm excited. Get on the likes of Karnan, should be my 200th coaster, fingers crossed. Get on Highlander, you can see there, on Nessie, and just explore the park. Well, you might be the first guests here. Oh no, we're not, we're actually not. We're actually not. Yeah, that's why we're staying. This is the park. So yeah. Boys, we are in! Wait, that's today's date?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's sick. Just in case you don't know when you're here. They must replan that every month. Well, they change that every day. They'll change that every month and every year. That's sick. Which is strange because it's a 200-foot tall thing. Right, I think we're hitting up Nessie first if we can find the station. if we can find fucking Jesus Christ, this is right nice. It's crazy. We've got bad news. Karnan is literally stuck in a face of the track that it should not be stuck at. So I don't know if it's going to open today, if it's going to even open tomorrow. But this is Highlander with its slick soundtrack. We're going to try and find where Nessie's station is, and then we'll try and do that first, I think. Oh, it's just stuck. Don't know if you can see it on camera or not. We'll try and find somewhere else. It's just stuck. It's valid. Wait. It's valid there. It should not be there. I don't know where it comes next. It just sounds like a monorail. It sounds so smooth. Nessie.
Feels loose now. I've not been stored.
Some cool views of the ride from down here. It mixed in with, I think, I can't remember what it's called. This whole Scottish themed area is quite cool, and the soundtrack's sick. Oh, straight into the station. Wow, it's not a very long queue, is it? Very nice. Apparently the station looks quite nice. Ooh, back row. Nessie then, actually quite a surprise. We sat in the back row, which we was told to do. We get a few pops of airtime on the drop, the second drop, and also the drop into the brake run, which is bizarre in itself. But yeah, really good, simple ride for its age. It's really smooth. Nessie, good start to the day. But it's actually really smooth for its age as well. Like, yeah, I enjoyed it. No roughness whatsoever. That's good. Yeah, because it tilts normally and then later on it does super tilt. Well, I think that's till one. Oh, front one. I'm guessing. Oh, it stops spinning. It's going to drop in a second. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the thing.
Oh my god.
No, it brakes pretty high. to the brake run of death. That thing, actually quite fun. But they measured them trees and that building down to the millimetre. Like, it was ridiculously close to getting to something there.
Like, you could touch it, like, honestly. Mad.
Very trusting here, didn't check his restraints on Nessie or that. Like, yeah, sure, if you fall out, it's your own fault. It feels like it's the way here. But yeah, really fun. Alton Towers need to have something like that. It's simple knowledge that Alton Towers needs more flat rides. Which is unfortunate, but let's go do some slides if they're on.
Not open.
Not open. If this another thing not open, I will be fuming. Trying to ignore all of Karnan's track to the right of me, because it's a sour spot right now. But we're going on some rubber dingy slides. This feels like it needs something doing with it. Oh, you can fit a good coaster on there.
Easy.
Rival Karnan. Oh, fucking hell, it's beautiful. 1 second. Some good pops of airtime on that bloody slide, didn't we, boys? I'm a bit wet, which I didn't really need, but crazy man. We love a good wild mouse when nothing else is open, so fucking sorry about the wind, guys. I can't really do anything about it, you see. Look at the guy. That's sick.
Oh my god.
That's fucking mint. That's great. Oh yeah. Don't hurt your ankle, Bob. Not any more than you already have. Onto the boat we go. Look, Karnan surrounds us. But yeah, it's just sat there. Why are you there? Why? Please move. Why is it fucking? Why is it so long?
Come on, boys, get here up.
Oh lord, this is the smallest, dinkiest thing ever. Here it comes. That small that it's only one person per boat.
Look at the beautiful Aiden. Thoroughly enjoying his ride on the world's smallest log fluke. And there's Kian.
Now, this is so.
Oh.
That is not nice on your boat. I hope it comes across how much fun we're actually having in this park. Like, because yes, the rides aren't exactly that good because Karnan is non-existent, but we're having a great time. All these little rides are really fun, especially when it's quiet like it is today. We thought that bouncy pillow was large. What is this thing? Right, boys, I'm coming on. Oh god. I've got sand on my feet. Oh, hey up, boys! Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
What did you do in Germany? We played on the playground, bounced on a bouncy pillow, looked at a coaster that's not going to move all day. But Jesus Christ, that is a tall drop. Let's deep it for a second. That is crazy. And into the rest of the layout where it got stuck there. Boo!
Boo boo!
But that drop is literally ridiculous.
Look, you get a tweet. Went to the playground and bounced on a massive pillow.
Oh god. Right.
Sorry lads, I want to do that.
Novgorod. It's a little family coaster, this.
Pegasus for it.
Pegasus, yeah, I think it's more Pegasus than the other. Can I get it then?
My turn.
No, sorry, you're not on it. You're not going out today because the seats are in Sky, mate. I'm being transported back to Thorpe Park. Oh, we'll see how wet we get on this. We've got a slide and then a lazy river. All stations I've seen break well.
Yeah, they absolutely look really good. I like it.
And we can just see the sea in the background. Be nice.
Oh, the military ship.
For context, we've been staring at the military ship out the window for a good couple of hours. What was I gonna say?
Wait,
But
chill.
have a nice trip.
Be careful, there's a 50-foot drop in there.
Oh yeah, I'm holding on.
We'll have to warn you.
Terrifying, huh?
Absolutely terrifying.
How do you find your ride?
I've clicked what? Go on, pull it.
Oh!
Oh, you've chained on. No.
Let it up.
I've got to wait for other side for us to run.
Yep. Come on, boys, get pulling. This is crazy. Oh wait! Oh, look, what a good angle at this ride we're gonna get right
Gotta
now.
wait.
No, it's fine. It's good. Where are you? Yeah. I'll go. what a cool. Oh god, I should probably stay in the middle for now. Rapid, boys, rapid.
On Midgard.
Oh yeah. Oh. To say that was just a kids coaster, it was actually quite nippy. They had a pre-show. Why operations are so slow because it did it both times. Because you got 2 laps, did it both times, and it was just someone trying. So the pre-show was a bit long, I think, but again, we don't understand what they're saying. So we will move on. But yeah, the ride itself quite nippy. Alright. So, because Karnan is not going to open any time today, fluch gone Novgorod. I wish I could have had a 200th coaster, which I can actually say is yeah, going to be my 200th. So excited for it. I've still heard good things. It's just not the 200th coaster I had in mind.
Oh wow.
Oh well, it's still a decent coaster.
Smells nice.
What is that? And where can I buy it? I'm guessing in the food retail place under here.
Yeah.
Cause that smelled gorgeous.
We'd have walked into a section of
Right,
smell.
I want a clip for the
Don't
cam.
even smell anymore.
Come on, send me a train.
Oh my god, that's a big old drop.
Send me the train.
And we got this.
Here they come, I think. I hear a scream there, there they go. It does sound smooth, you're right. Say the name, Bob, since you've been laughing at me.
Like, no.
33 minutes, that's very specific. Go then, what's it called?
Fluch von Novgorod.
Which you're laughing at me for not being able to like. Fluch von Novgorod. I don't know.
Got it.
33-minute wait, which is weirdly specific, but you know.
We roll.
We move. Bob,
You want to put that in?
put your hand in there. Put your hand in there.
Lang maar rein now.
Verzeihung, ich wollte euch nicht erschrecken. Habt ihr mal...
Oh, 200th coaster done. Fluch gone Novgorod, whatever, however you say it. Very good coaster. The spoiler, if you don't want to know anything, spoilers. But it built in 2009, so if you've got spoilers by now, then there's something wrong with you. But yeah, the launch was very snappy actually. The dark ride sections before that, very good. There was an opening sequence in the station, which you're not allowed to record in. That's how we found out.
Yeah.
Shouted at.
Got a little bit of it.
Got a little bit of it. But the rest of the layout is mainly in the dark, so that makes it feel faster. So you go through the launch, through the outside section, which you've already seen. And then you've got a vertical lift door, which is very atmospheric in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's not a massive building. It actually, you can see the layout.
Oh yeah.
But then you've got like one or two elements after that vertical drop, and then you're back in the station. So that bit seems a bit short and a bit needless. Why don't you just have like a second lift or whatever? Especially when you had enough speed just from the launch to do them elements anyway.
Yeah.
Don't really understand, but
Good coasting.
very good coasting nonetheless.
So you can't get one log flume in the UK, you get 4.
I don't. How's your water ride?
Oh.
Yeah, we're a bit wet, a bit drenched. My shoes are two different colours. That's when you know. Right, let's go. Let's. We've got rid of him now. So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the worst looking part of this park.
It looks really old and old.
He looks like really bad. It's, oh my god, it's like a double down type thing, but it's hardly double and down. Let me get a video footage of this. Run! Didn't have to run.
Very fast.
Oh!
Oh god, no.
Oh lord.
It doesn't look safe, lads.
These actually look like, these boats look like swan boats. Do you not agree?
Yeah.
They look like they should be swum. Right, so if this is the last thing you ever see, someone's edited my video for me and we've died.
Oh.
That one was the wettest out of all the wet rides. We have done this like wet ride the park, this, especially without Karnan. It's just water ride after bloody water ride.
Oh.
But not of them really that wet. That's the wettest one, and it was the jankiest one by far. Did not feel okay on that at all. Don't arrow me how this is asking, but I'm catching him up. I'm catching him up. What happens now? This is a really tall slide, as you can see by them coming in. Are they coming down together? Oh my god. What happened there? It's time for the Royal Scotsman. I'll get some footage of it after we get off of it. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't feel as scared.
It's because it was inevitable at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Highlander, great drop tower. It's not exactly the most intense, forceful one. However, very tall, great views over the sea. Like, stunning views.
We saw the military ship.
It was still saw the military ship that they've been on about. Karnan just sat in the middle of the tracks, a bit upsetting still, but great ride. I chew up. Thrilling. As much as coasters are great and whatever, the drop towers still make me nervous. They make me nervous, which is coasters don't really do now. But yeah, we've only got one more coaster to get on, and then we've completed the park, which is actually open. So it is what it is.
Yeah. That's a cool water effect. Well, water effect.
Yep, I agree. That guy. Oh, look at it. I'm gutted, you know, I'm proper gutted. However, there is a chance we get it tomorrow. We're on the bridge. Very bouncy bridge. Over the lake. This is my mum's worst nightmare.
It's just like that.
They found a new slide to go on. But there's a Christmas shop. Yeah. I didn't even see that one. Oh god. Do it for me. Let me do it for you. So look what's happened, guys. The sun is out. This park looks even better in the sunshine. We're having a good day. We've ridden some rides, gone on a lot more. Karnan's still sat there, so I'm hoping they get rid of that tonight. So tomorrow we can get on Karnan. But look at this now.
Yeah, she's like this.
Oh, oh god. Oh god. That's on camera. But yeah, it is a beautiful park. So it is good. It's just it's a one-day park, I think. It's a good job we got booked 2 days, purely for the hope that Karnan opens tomorrow.
We have seen a crane.
We have seen a crane, so we're hoping
It gets
that
moved.
as soon as it closed, it gets moved. We'll keep an eye on it tonight. But it's just a one-day park. If it's as dead as today, I can't speak for a busy day. We're going to ice creams.
Yeah.
Boy. Oh yeah, kick ice cream. Look at the nice views. Ignore Karnan. I'll block Karnan with my ice cream because it hurts to look at. Oh, wait, we're in a business meeting, boys. How good this ice cream is.
Lovely. Mine's gone. Isn't that nice?
I've never known like the back one to be backwards before. Look at him. He's a bit backwards, I think. He is a bit backwards.
Yeah. Just a bit.
A little bit.
It's got a bit odd one out. Yeah.
Definitely. Look at him.
She's definitely doing it because she knows I'm on holiday.
That's just jealous of you.
I might add a foot jealousy vibes. He waved at
I know.
What?
I got waved at. Spotted our next thing to mess around on. Go on, boys, show us how it's done. Right, do you want me to get you going? Are you alright? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Do some more.
Do you want me to get you going? Do you want me to get you going? You're rubbish. Go on then, Bob.
Do the technique.
You're not. We're on a nice, relaxing boat ride through the plant life. Right, the guy coming around is coming. Look at the fucking face on this guy. So we've done a fair few re-rides. We've done Heidi, not Heidi. We've done
We got kicked off.
Did he recognise you?
What's that? My wear.
So that is today done. We had another ride on Highlander, which is a really good drop tower actually. The views from there are incredible. The tilt in action.
Super tilt.
Super tilt, also very tilty. Very much enjoyed that. The sun came out. The park looks a lot better in the sun. We did the Dodgems, which I didn't show you because completely blew my mind.
Because we thought it was shut.
Because we thought it was shut. But no, we went through, we just looked at a door that was shut and we had to turn left. But that's cool because it's like an indoor game type thing. You have to shoot some specific targets, which is hard by everyone else trying to do the same thing. Yep. And then countries, you mean planets?
Planets, yeah.
We did. Here we go. Fluch Novgorod again. On the front row this time, so much better. It felt so much more intense. The drops felt better, and the launches felt better as well. I did not know they were footstools. That's sick. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed HANSA Park. I would say on a quiet day, it's 100% a one-day park. However, obviously we haven't gone on Karnan, which we hope will be the case tomorrow. So if this video doesn't end now, it's because we eventually get on Karnan. If it ends now, then sadly it wasn't the case. But so today here we are again. But today we pray. There's no train stuck there. We hope. We pray. The music's on. This might be his chance to get on Karnan. Boys, it's just gone round. We've been right. It's better mind. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we've been waiting all day thinking it's not going to fucking open. People are just going to fuck around on it. We had no faith. This reminds me of the Chapas.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Chapas. If you play clip here. After 1.5 days, Chapas is officially open. Let's go. It's just gone round. I'll get you some footage after we've been on it, but I'm getting in this queue. I don't care. I'm getting in the queue. Oh my god, yes.
It actually went over that second loop so slow.
It's not warmed up yet though, has it?
No.
Guys, it's open! It's open! Look at this, vlogception. It's actually open, it's just gone round. Send me a train. Something. My god, Karnan, Jesus Christ, is it one of the best coasters ever? No. However, that ride packs, spoilers, if you don't want any spoilers, I don't know why you're watching this anyway, but Jesus, let me talk about everything on that. I've decided to do this here because one, it got really windy. So one, you couldn't really hear what I was saying, and two, it's just annoying to listen to. I do apologise about the wind during the length of this vlog if you've made it this far. Karnan, what a coaster that is. There's so many levels to it. To sum it up, it is a great coaster. I wouldn't say it's world class, however, for how unique it is up there with one of the coasters that you have to go experience. It's definitely between one of definitely not world class, but you have to experience it because it's so unique. So we'll start from the top. The queue line, you kind of go into this castle thing which you've seen at the foot of the tower. You go down into the museum. I presume that's what it said. But that says I don't really know much about the story because I don't speak German at all. From what I got, you go down there. You see some little scenes like people are living in there. You go into the throne room, which has got a really cool effect, which is the green sparkly things, the intense music, and the lightning. I presume it's a curse of some sort. But that itself added a lot of intrigue and, well, one, entertainment during the queue, because it was only running one train because of the wind, so that was ridiculously slow. It was like one train every 4 minutes. That was painful to queue up for. But that's because of the wind. Yeah, and then you keep on moving. Just adding to the experience, really. Keep going up the stairs, keep seeing scenes, all good stuff. Like I am getting hyped for this ride now. The baggage hold is part of a pre-show, which I thought was quite cool. They gave you a bit of a pre-show. Didn't really understand it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I enjoyed the end of the pre-show. It says put your belongings in the bookcase, and then the bookcase opens up. So I thought that was a pretty good way of doing it. And then into what I thought was going to be the station. No, you got a circular room that splits off into 4 lanes, which you presume are just what row you want to be in. But there's a little sequence. It randomly selects the row for that row. So you stood in like 4. If you're on this end one, that end door closest to you might not open. It might be the first door. So I thought it was a really cool way of stopping people from just choosing what row they want, especially on a coast that's got such a low throughput as this. So I thought that was a really cool, just a cool addition. I'd never seen that before on anything. And then on to the ride. So if you don't want any spoilers from here on in, I don't know why you're here still, because we're half an hour into a video about this coaster, so it's your own fault really. You set off, obviously some music playing. It really does hype you up, this music, ready to experience it. You then head up onto the 200-foot vertical lift hill with just a lap bar. That in itself is incredible. But as you're going up, obviously, very loud soundtrack, continuously pumping, gets that anxiety up. On the ceiling, on the top of the tower, there's a video playing, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you come falling back down the lift hill. Such a weird sensation being pushed out your seat forwards while falling with a lap bar. It was great. It wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be, but I don't think it needs to be that intense because it's more of a theatrical experience anyway. And then we get on to the layout. I can't speak too much in detail to the layout because I only got one ride on it because it's shortly after due to wind, which is very unfortunate, but at least we got on it. So yeah, we sat on I think we sat in the back row, so we didn't even get a front row or anything. So we could see. The main complaint I had about this coaster was that it was shaky. I didn't really get much of that. So I don't know where the complaints are for that one, to be fair. Maybe other rows might make it worse. Oh, and then the 200-foot drop. It's not like a straight over. You do twist and you get flung out. A lot of laterals during that bit. And then into the slowest, like the inversions, whatever you call it. Whatever we're going to call them. Yeah, I would say they're the weakest part of the ride. It's just very slow. It doesn't really do anything. But I know it's there to break up the massive drop and then the rest of the layout. And then the rest of the layout, you get loads of twists and turns throughout the back section. Twists and turns, a bit of pops for airtime, and into the brake run. It is a great coaster. Don't get me wrong, it's high up in my list, but it's not world class. Don't go expecting this ride to absolutely blow your mind for the coaster. It's more about the theatricals and everything else around it. But yeah, really did enjoy our time at HANSA Park in general, even though we only got on this coaster once. The rest of the park did hold up. Yeah, we had a great few days. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment, but most importantly, stay wild. And stay wild.
Most importantly, stay wild.